I'm gonna come out and say it. AJ Styles must go over at any fucking cost on Sunday. Roman Reigns is a dumbass. I'm gonna go through this promo from last night on Monday Night Raw. It started out Monday Night Raw. You know, Monday Night Raw always has to start with a promo. Promo Night Raw, right? But AJ Styles comes out to cut, like I said, and he gets a decent little reaction. They didn't mute the crowd noise this time. Good job, WWE. But we're gonna talk about muted crowd with Roman Reigns here. But he comes out. He says he's sick of Roman Reigns calling him a liar. The storyline's about lying. All right, who the fuck's writing this shit, bro? AJ Styles shows these tweets about people being excited about the club because WWE just has to taboo the name Bullet. Okay. Fuck did. And after he showed the tweets, there was a faint Bullet Club chant. So I don't know what that says, but holy fuck. Hopefully Finn Balor comes up to the main roster pretty soon here. Because at this point, he's stale as a fucking potato chip in NXT. And they can just call themselves Balor Club. I hate the name Balor, Finn. I hate Finn Balor's name. But it's a hell of a lot better than the club. Fuck. But, he says, is this not a new era of WWE? Which I respond, no, it's not. Because, you got John Cena, the shit factor of professional wrestling, coming back in 2 weeks. And you got this dumbass as the world champion. No, there is no fucking new era. That's just a ploy. I can't believe some people are grabbing onto that new era shit. Alright? It's not a fucking new era. Things haven't really changed. What are they really doing? I mean, they're basically copying. If we're really about to go here, they're copying off other organizations, but nothing wrong with that. Wrestling is just a copying industry. I mean, all these companies copy off one another. But if we're really going to go here, WWE has copied a New Japan faction in Bullet Club. They're copying an ROH classic feud in Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Quote unquote, Kevin Steen and El Generico. And basically, what I'm going to make a video on this is that Asylum match or whatever, that's the TNA thing. By the way, I don't really think that one's going to work out very well, but I'll talk about that at a later date. He says this is not new to AJ, apparently. It's not new to AJ. He's headlined Tokyo Dome, which is fact, and he's been all around the world. Timeout. Just say TNA, bro. Just fucking say it. Because that's what all these TNA guys are saying. I mean, they did the same shit with EY. EY's been all over the world. No, he hasn't. Have you followed his career? Have you followed Eric Young's career? That dude's been in TNA for like the past, 12 years now? He hasn't been all over the world. They said the same shit about Samoa Joe. Where has Samoa Joe been? He first started out in ROH. And then he went to TNA, and now he's in NXT. He wasn't all over the world. AJ Styles was not all over the world. He was in Tokyo, and then he was in ROH. He's not going to Germany, or let's just say Australia, winning world belts there. He's only been in the United States and Japan. I'm so sick of them doing that. Just bring up TNA. I mean, I can understand it from a business standpoint of why they won't bring up TNA, because, if you bring it up, some of your viewers might go check it out. But then again, if someone were to look up AJ Styles for the first time, they're obviously going to see TNA, Samoa Joe, Austin Aries, Eric Young. Shit, we can go a little bit further. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. They're going to see ROH, PWG, Cesaro. They're going to say this PWG, ROH, Seth Rollins, ROH. I don't understand. Just say it. Just fucking say it. Or at least word it differently. Just say you're a former world champion. Because that's stupid. AJ's never been all around the world. Has he been in Africa wrestling? No. I mean, he's only been in the United States, in Tokyo, in Orlando Magic, or Orlando, Florida, in the Impact Zone. I mean, fuck, dude. He hasn't been all over the world. That's stupid. But he gets cut off by Roman Reigns' music, which, let's go through the checklist here. Was he booed? Checked. Did the crowd, or not the crowd, did the crowd boo him heavily? Like I said, check. Did WWE mute the crowd? Check. Did JBL do his daily ass kissing by saying whether you love him or hate him and you're passionate about him? Check. So all the checklist for Roman Reigns is done. I don't know when I'm gonna make this video, but in the near future here, I'm going to make a John Cena versus Roman Reigns video, because that dude John Cena is gonna return in 2 weeks, and he is chopping at the bit. Everybody thinks he's gonna go back to the U.S. title. No, he's not. That dude's a good. This is the first time I might ever give Cena credit. That dude's a good politician, because he's been on top for how long now? 15 years. He's a great ass kisser, literally. I think something's going on there with Cena and Vince, literally. But yeah, I do think he's going. He's probably politicking right now to get a match with fucking Roman Reigns. But JBL and his ass kissing. He says AJ has never faced anyone like Roman Reigns. Well, I mean, Roman, if we're really about to go here off AJ Styles' opponents, I mean, AJ has faced Shinsuke Nakamura, he's faced Samoa Joe, he's faced Kurt Angle, Christian, Sting. Shoot, I really don't think Roman Reigns is on the level of any of those guys. He dreams to be, but fuck, dude, they're overrating the shit out of this dude, Roman Reigns. AJ has faced Jeff Hardy, Rob Van Dam. Fuck Roman Reigns in that situation. Roman Reigns ain't shit. But Roman Reigns says AJ has headlined all around the world. No, he hasn't. He's been in New Japan and he's been in Florida. Or Nashville, because that's when TNA first started, in Nashville. He hasn't been all around the world, like I continue to say. And Roman Reigns says he's won championship after championship after championship. No, he hasn't. He's won the New Japan Championship, and he's a former TNA champion. He hasn't won the godforsaken Australia World Championship. I'm just saying. I mean, stupid. Just fuck. If you're just gonna do that, just say TNA, or just say ROH. Or matter of fact, he's never even won the ROH World Championship. So there you go. He says the only thing that really matters is if you have the title, which he means by the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Fuck off, bro. By the way, EC3 and his shoot promo, if you didn't see that, that one was pretty comical. And then the crowd started chanting Seth Rollins. And I'm going to go in my mind of the wrestler here, because, these wrestlers, they're not very intelligent nowadays. Roman Reigns was probably thinking at that moment in time that the crowd was trying to hijack the show. I don't think that. Because, when the crowd started chanting that, he was like, well, you're not going to get Rollins. You got AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns in the main event. Well, I don't think the crowd was just chanting that just to take over the show, you dumbass. I think they were chanting that because the dream matchup for the past 3 years now has been AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins. That's what people want to see. AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. You guys have seen that picture, right? Of AJ Styles and Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. Like, it's just an image of them. It's not WrestleMania, it's SummerSlam. That's been the dream match. So, no, I don't think the crowd was trying to take over. I think they just want to see that match. They don't want to see AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns, you dipshit. You're not that good. You're not very talented. Roman Reigns says this is a fight, not a wrestling match. I'm paraphrasing what he said, but that's what he was getting to. Like, it's not a wrestling match. It's an Extreme Rules match. He says this is a big fight. Okay, let me clear something up here. Yes or no, does the match not end in a wrestling ring? You still have to pin that dude in a wrestling ring, if I'm correct, right? This Asylum match that Dean Ambrose is going to have with Chris Jericho, yes or no, does it not contain, is the steel cage not in a wrestling ring? An Elimination Chamber is still in a wrestling ring. A no disqualification match still needs to end, unless it's false count anywhere, but a no DQ match still has to end in a wrestling ring. It's wrestling at the end of the day. You fucking dumbass. That's a Vince line right there. That's a complete Vince line. Oh yeah, it's not wrestling. It's not wrestling. It's a big fight. Fucking dumbass. He says AJ can't beat him one-on-one. Oh, bro. They're just milking the Roman Reigns thing right now. I hope this is going to be some great backlash for them. Because I'm telling you right now, Cena's coming after that dude. Cena's going to be hugely over. So, Roman Reigns said some dumb shit about the Bloodline. I guess that's their new nickname, right? The Bloodline, the family. So, basically what they're angling here is that Finn Balor's going to get involved sometime here, and they're going to involve Dean Ambrose, and it's going to be the Bloodline versus Balor Club, which is, I'm okay with that. I'd rather just take Usos out of it, just input Seth Rollins, so it'll be 4-on-3. But whatever, I'm good with it. But I mean, kind of not, because for the reason they're gonna reunite the Shield. Yeah, I totally take back what I just said. I'm not okay with it. The reason they're going to reunite with the Shield is because it's going to be for Roman Reigns' case, just to protect him from boos. Actually, I don't want to see that, okay? Now, I'll admit, I didn't have a problem with Roman Reigns when he was a part of the Shield, but for some reason, people are saying that if you liked Roman Reigns when he was a part of the Shield, you shouldn't boo him. No, that's not the case, because that dude's done a lot of dumb shit since they broke up the Shield. But whatever, okay, bro. Some of these fans, but yeah, I really don't want to see this Shield because this is going to be all because of Roman Reigns' case. Fuck that. And then Luke Gallows and Carl Anthony come out, basically the jobbers, because WWE has not taken them seriously. They started walking down in the ring, and then the Usos pop out of nowhere, and then Roman Reigns proceeds to sucker punch AJ, which I don't think this is a heel turn. They obviously shown their hand that they're not going to turn this dude heel no matter what, which I think that's a bad business move because this dude you're trying to push as the face is getting booed out of the building. I don't think that's good business, but whatever, WWE, you know better than me. But later in the night, and I'm not going to go through this match because we've already seen it about 5 times already. The Usos versus the Club. The Club, the Bloodline, the Family. These are terrible names. But look, basically after the match, AJ Styles proceeds to beat Roman Reigns up with the steel chair, and he ends up hitting the Styles Clash on the chair, which I gotta say that's fucking impressive for AJ Styles. What is he, like 5'10"? To pick up a dude of Roman Reigns' height and weight and hit him with the Styles Clash, picture perfect. That's fucking impressive. Basically, AJ Styles stands tall, and I'll admit I liked it, but usually when a guy stands tall at the end or at the end of the at the end of the go home show, usually means the other dude's gonna win. So, boy, we're gonna have to submit ourselves to another Roman Reigns pinfall here. But like I said, this whole Roman Reigns thing is gonna come to an end. I think Cena's gonna be the one to end it. But I'll admit here, AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns. Is it going to be good? Maybe. Would it be better than the last match? Because I have a tendency, people are overrating the shit out of that match. Wasn't that good? To me, it was good off standards of a pay-per-view match, not a main event caliber match. People are overrating this feud. Matter of fact, honestly, I just want the thing to be over with because I'd rather just see AJ Styles feud with someone else. I don't like Roman Reigns. I don't like him in the ring. I hope they get the belt off of him soon. Fuck the Usos, by the way. They're boring as shit now. But, at the end of the day, it just all falls down on Vince. This Roman Reigns thing isn't working, and he just continues to push it. He just continues to fucking push it. It's Roman overkill, and Vince has got to go. Everybody's been saying that for the past 3 years, but his time has passed. He's got to fucking go. Because Roman Reigns is not the guy. Matter of fact, there shouldn't even be a guy. There should be a fucking rotation. But if you like me, subscribe to me. If you think I'm a Roman Reigns hater, damn fucking right, I'm a Roman Reigns hater. I will forever be a Roman Reigns hater, just like how I'm a John Cena hater. But until then, peace out.